Played the ball to that edge of that penalty, and there was the ball. He took one touch, there's no pressure on it. Edge of the area, fires his shot across goal, inches wide of that far post. Still goalless.
Watford leading Swansea by a goal to Andre Carrillo on loan from Benfica with his first Watford goal. But is there anything more for Carlos Cavallo to be encouraged by, Cammy?
A little bit, Jeff. A little bit. It's both sides are having a lot of possession. It's virtually a non-tackling game of football at the moment. It's like Watford will have between 7 and 15 passes, and then Swansea will have it at the back and pass it around, and then eventually someone will intercept it and they'll go back down the other end. So there is a little bit of encouragement, but at the moment it is a bit like a friendly.
A bit like a friendly there. I'm not sure it's like a friendly at Sincil Bank. Lincoln in League 2 in front against the bottom club, Forest Green Rovers. But the visitors back on level terms. Mike Jones.
They are indeed rolling from the right wing. A neat little touch in the box into the path of Christian Doige. He spun and hit the ball into the corner of the net before Josh Vickers could react. It's put the visitors level. Lincoln 1, Forest Green 1.
Yeah, Christian Doige with his 17th goal of the season. He's scored 12 in his last 12. Where would the bottom club be if it wasn't for his goals? Well, they'd be bottom, obviously. But probably further behind than they are now. Talking aside to a bottom, Birmingham City at St Andrews in the Championship. Remember, they were outside the playoffs in goal difference last December when they sacked Gary Rowett. Now it's Steve Cottrell's turn to try and get off the foot of the table. They're up against an informed Leeds side. Who's having the better of it? Michelle Owen.
Well, Birmingham City are having the better of it so far, Jeff. They've had the majority possession without creating anything too clear-cut. Just as you came to me then, Sam Gallagher was about 6 yards out and the ball was taken off his toe as he went to shoot. But they're having loads of the ball, Birmingham City. Not able to do anything with it just yet. Still 0-0.
Hibs have equalised against Kilmarnock. Ollie Shaw is the man who's got the levelling goal there for Neil Lennon's side. They've taken 4 points from the last 2 games after having had a pretty difficult run. And there's been a real uplift in Port Vale's fortune since Neil Aspen, former player, of course, arrived as manager at the club. And that uplift goes on today against the top of the table side, Luton Town, Roger Hughes.
And Port Vale are on top here, and they've got the goal as well. Ben Whitfield with the run into the penalty area, put in a cross, and it was a mix-up between Dan Potts and Marek Stech, but it's an own goal, probably off Potts. Port Vale 1, Luton 0.
Well, Dan Potts has scored 6 at the right end, but now looks like he's got 1 at the wrong end. Just looking down at what's happening at St James's Park, and Newcastle running a little dangerously, Tomo.
Yeah, they are. Bruno, just a great ball, great cross, just to the far post and right on the far post. And there's Murray. He's free, Jeff. He swings at it, and it's a near shot. It's all great. And I'll tell you what, he is so more than happy because the linesman flagged for offside, so he wouldn't have counted anyway.
First game in charge with Tony Pulis at Middlesbrough as they take on Aston Villa. It's a Borough side who've won 4 of the last 5 home games and sit above Villa in the table. Who's looked better so far in this one? Peter Smith.
Game of 2 chances so far, Jeff. Tony Pulis is pacing up and down the technical area. His side trying to get to grips with a new style. Lots of long balls, plenty of Ryan Shorten throws. Only 1 chance though from a left bit of corner and a Sombalonga header wide of the far post. The only real Villa chance was an Adoma angle shot that was easily saved by Randolph. It stays Middlesbrough 0, Aston Villa 0.
Back to the Dean Court. Everton's last 2 games have finished 0-0. Have we seen any attacking intent from Everton at all, Charlie?
No, I've not seen a thing. One little run from Lennon down the right-hand side.